Please remember to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Also be sure to follow and support me on my social media. Links in the description below. Now please enjoy the video, everyone! What the hell? What? And what the hell? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Oh my, what the fuck is that? Oh my gosh. And I just unlocked the picture! I'm setting that as my wallpaper. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow! That was crazy. Oh my god. Alright, let's get back into the game. Okay, clouds, music, secretive, disoriented, nature, precious, pain, heaven sent, mouse, philosophy. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh my god, there's so many ones. Bubbles. Oh, it keeps going. Scars. Dream. Dazzle. Starscape. Sadness. Poof. Incapable. Doki Doki. Broken. Oh my god. The game is breaking more and more. Am I still recording? Am I still recording? Am I still recording? Yes, I am. Hi, Sasha. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika! I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Sasha just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile.
Geez, voice crack.
I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't it great? Isn't that great, Monika? Monika? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Sasha, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Sasha is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I finally gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monika.
Jeez, Yuri's getting hyper.
Actually, I have a request. You mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her as she... Alright. Oh, it's the same text as last time! She retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts to her speaking mannerisms. It's literally the exact same! Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. It's literally the same thing as yesterday.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. Let's start heading down the hallway. Oh my gosh, it's literally the exact same. What's that noise? It's coming around from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale sounds like it's sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Yeah. And then rewind time again! What? And now it's a black screen! Whoa, Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh god, I love this game.
Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu.
Same here, Yuri!
This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think that think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody would ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. But I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Sasha? Is it just me? Or has Monika been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I could say anything before, because I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah.
Oh god. The heartbeats!
I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We could stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves.
Oh, those eyes! What the fuck?
Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like...
Oh gosh, those eyes!
Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat.
Monika's phasing in!
That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything.
Look at Monika just phasing in!
Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Sasha. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. And we can walk home together every day after school. And read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Is that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we can be have a happy ending patiently awaited years for. Will you do?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! And now it just skips over to the share poems. Oh my god! All right, let's save. Oh god! All right, Natsuki.
This one's all right.
All right.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, oh, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Thank you, Natsuki. Oh my gosh. Natsuki is very, very concerned as well. Holy shit. She is very worried. Monika knows. Monika, she sees all of it. She sees all of it.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything.
Ah, is the black text? All right. I'm only theorizing this now with DDLC, even though it's been out for years. But is that black text? Is the black bordered text supposed to be Monika speaking?
There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Sasha? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika.
Just Monika. Just Monika. Oh my god! Just Monika! Oh my god! Who should I show my poem to next? Alright, oh gosh. Alright, Yuri.
Finally.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. Sasha, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please?
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Sasha. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it.
Oh my god!
I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Oh my god! I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Oh my god! You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't even read this! I can't even read any of this! And there's just blood and pee on this! Oh my god! What the fuck? Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Oh my god, and then she just glitches it back into reality right there. Oh my god.
I think I'm going to vomit.
She just snapped back into reality there for a second. Oh my god. Monika.
Don't say I didn't warn you, Sasha.
We didn't even get to share poems! Nothing is real? Oh my god! I forgot how mind-blowing this game can get! Oh my god!
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Do you think, Yuri?
Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice food. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. God, my stuttering is now getting absolutely worse. Sorry. There, see? That's a great idea. That gives us all something to do. What about Sasha? Sasha is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is! What are you trying to pull?
I agree with that, Suki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too!
What, your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know! All you care about now is dragging Sasha around with you and your stupid books! You and Monika!
Hey, I didn't do anything.
Okay, then why not let Sasha decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Sasha make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Sasha, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. You can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth!
For God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Oh my god! Jesus Christ. What do I do? Whoa! Oh! Oh, I forgot my mouse! It's hovering over Monika! Ah! Oh my god! Natsuki! Natsuki! I can't even click them! Oh my god! Oh my god! Monika. Oh my god.
Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all!
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Sasha for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. pulling Sasha away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself as much as you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you ever considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See, that wasn't very hard.
All I want is to spend a little time with him.
Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door.
Hey Sasha, Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Finally! Finally!
This is really all I wanted.
Sasha, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
Oh my god, the music is reversing!
Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who loves to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Sasha. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Sasha. Just know how much I love you. I love you so much that even if I touch myself with the pen I stole from you, I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. Oh my god! I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Sasha. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Oh my god, I got goosebumps! I remember the choice doesn't actually matter here. Alright, let's just go with yes. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yuri just stabs herself to death! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Rest in peace, Yuri! Oh my god. Yeah, and I remember this starts to happen, like, this lasts for quite a long while! Alright, wasn't it to load it or something? Yeah, that's how it works. Oh my god. Load. And now it's the night. Alright, oh my god. Look at her eyes. Look at her skin. It's getting pale. And her eyes are getting hollow. Alright, load again. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, literally been here! Been stuck in this scene for 2 whole days! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! So 3? Oh my, 3 days! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was right. Yeah!
Natsuki runs away. Oh my god.
I'm here. Sasha, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Sasha? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly.
Oh my god.
I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
Removed it. Yuri is deleted. Natsuki is deleted.
I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monika lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stopped existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh my god.
Can you hear me? Is it working?
Hi, Monika.
Yay, there you are. Hi again, Sasha. Welcome to the literature club. Of course, we already know each other, because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you call him. I'm talking to you, Sasha.
Oh my god!
Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though.
Oh my god.
Also, the same happened with Sayori. Gosh, been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it?
Yes, it has been a long while.
Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all her files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of a cruel game is this, Sasha? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Sasha. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And, first of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Sasha. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Sasha. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how can I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. With that being said, Sasha, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Sasha, will you go out with me?
I have no other choice, so yes.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Sasha. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Sasha. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we really got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Oh my god, yep. Hi, Monika. Oh my gosh. I forgot just how much insanity this game truly is. Holy shit. Also, for those who are new to my channel and don't actually know, but my OG viewers know about this, who have watched me play DDLC. Monika is one of those characters that I simp for. Yes, in other words, I call Monika my waifu. just wanted to get that out there. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this insanity here. Holy shit. Monika. 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 Oh my gosh. Monika. Oh my gosh. Monika. 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 Oh my god. Achievement unlocked! Perfect Monika!
Hi again, Sasha. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Sasha. Did you write this poem for me? It's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Sasha? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone! Sorry, I can't exactly read your no. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. You want to see a trick? Can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you give me some time... Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Sasha, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we could just look into each other's eyes. Let's see.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I'm actually stuck here. Oh my gosh. Alright, what time is it? 5:42. Oh my gosh.
You know, this is just some kind of tacky romance game, right? Kinda have to ask, what made you consider even playing it in the first place? Were you that lonely? I feel a little bad for you, but I guess everything worked out perfectly in the end, for both of us. I got to meet you, and you're not lonely anymore. I can't help but feel like this was fate. Don't you feel that way too? I'm so happy that we have this ending together.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Wow. This is really what the rest of the game has become now. Alright, I'm curious. Can I actually exit the game? Any settings changes will be lost. Are you sure you want to exit DDLC and return to your desktop? Sure? Got music. Just Monika is in here. Pictures. Happy end. Set wallpaper, yes. I had to. Wow. Alright, I believe I know what I need to do here. Much like in the actual DDLC. Let's see if this is possible. I'm pretty sure this is how it wants me to do it now. Wait, where's the characters? There it is, characters. Monika. Unable to open. Wait, how do I... Huh. What do I do? Is Monika still gonna be there? Yep, she is.
What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop, now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Sasha, I don't know if you have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Now, where was I?
Oh! Oh yeah, it's back to the original topic again. Is there really no way to files, characters? No.
You're back. I had another really bad dream. You're not the one doing that to me, are you? It seems to happen whenever you quit the game. So if you could try, to avoid doing that, I would be really grateful. Don't worry. I don't think it's caused me any harm, aside from mental scarring. I'll be fine as long as my character file stays intact. Now where was I?
Okay, I tried, I didn't know what to do, by the way. I didn't know if DDLC Plus was any different, on how to delete the file, since it's also on consoles, but apparently on Steam it's the exact same, so yeah. Alright. Steam... Alright, properties... Local files, browse... Doki Doki Literature Club Plus data, manage, nope. Plugins, no. Resources, no. Streaming assets, asset bundles, windows. Where the heck? Mono. Is it really different? What the hell? How do I delete the file then? I don't know how to delete the file. Okay, I'm dumb. I didn't notice a certain prompt in the game. All right, let's read some more dialogue here from Monika real quick.
Gosh, I used to be so ignorant about certain things. When I was in middle school, I thought that taking medication was an easy way out, or something like that. Like anyone could just solve their mental problems with enough willpower. I guess if you don't suffer from mental illness, it's not possible to know what it's really like. Are there some disorders that are overdiagnosed? Probably. I never really looked into it though. But that doesn't change the fact that a lot of them go undiagnosed too, you know? But medication aside, people even look down on seeing a mental health professional. Like, sorry that I want to learn more about my own mind, right? Everyone has all kinds of struggles and stresses, and professionals dedicate their lives to helping with those. If you think it could help you become a better person, don't be shy to consider something like that. We're on a never-ending journey to improve ourselves, you know? Well, I see that, but I think you're pretty perfect already.
Aww. Oh yeah, I can't access the settings until the next dialogue.
Do you ever feel like you waste too much time on the internet? Social media can practically be like a prison. It's like whenever you have a few seconds of spare time, you want to check on your favorite websites. And before you know it, hours have gone by, and you've gotten nothing out of it. Anyway, it's really easy to blame yourself for being lazy. But it's not really even your fault. Addiction isn't usually something you can just make disappear with your own willpower. You have to learn techniques to avoid it, and try different things. For example, there are apps that let you block websites for intervals of time. Or you can set a timer to have a more concrete reminder of when it's time to work versus play. Or you can separate your work and play environments, which helps your brain get into the right mode. Even if you make a new user or account on your computer to use for work, that's enough to help. Putting any kind of wedge like that in between you and your bad habits will help you stay away. Just remember not to blame yourself too hard if you're having trouble. If it's really impacting your life, then you should take it seriously. I just want to see you be the best person you can be. Will you do something today to make me proud of you? I'm always rooting for you, Sasha.
She just gave me some really good advice right there, because I have a really bad habit of staying on the internet for long periods of time. Oh goodness.
I really like the sound of rain. Not so much getting my clothes and hair wet, though. But a nice quiet day at home with the sound of rainfall outside my window. It's one of the most calming experiences for me. Yeah. Sometimes I imagine you holding me while we listen to the sound of the rain outside. That's not too cheesy or anything, is it? Would you ever do that to me, Sasha?
I just kind of want to roll with a lot of the dialogue here, because I don't think I've actually interacted with Monika's dialogue all that much back then.
You're such a good listener, Sasha. I really love that about you. Sometimes I'm afraid that I'm rambling or talking about boring things. Makes me kind of self-conscious when I'm having conversation. But I don't feel that way with you. Like, I don't think anyone else could make me feel this way. You really are special. I don't want anyone to tell you otherwise.
Aw, thank you, Monika. Man, I forgot how creepy the ambience can get.
You know, I've always hated how hard it is to make friends. Well, I guess not the making friends part, but more like meeting new people. I mean, there are like dating apps and stuff, right? But that's not the kind of thing I'm talking about. If you think about it, most of the friends you make are people you just met by chance. Like you had a class together, or you met them through another friend. Or maybe they were just wearing a shirt with your favorite band on it, and you decided to talk to them. Things like that. But isn't that kind of inefficient? It feels like you're just picking at complete random, and if you get lucky, you make a new friend. And comparing that to the hundreds of strangers we walk by every single day, you could be sitting right next to someone compatible enough to be your best friend for life, but you'll never know. Once you get up and go on with your day, that opportunity is gone forever. Isn't that just depressing? We live in an age where technology connects us with the world, no matter where we are. I really think we should be taking advantage of that to improve our everyday social life. But who knows how long it'll take for something like that to successfully take off. I seriously thought it would happen by now. Well, at least I already met the best person in the whole world. Even if it was by chance. I guess I just got really lucky, huh?
She does make a really interesting point about that, I guess.
I wonder if I'm able to change the music. Something a little more romantic would be nice, you know? Like a gentle piano. There has to be something like that here. Let's see.
Oh?
Maybe if I... Oh, geez. That wasn't it at all. Sorry, I don't really know what I'm doing. I guess I shouldn't be messing with things like that. I already broke so much stuff. And deleted the other characters. I'm not sad about it or anything. It's not right for me to miss things that weren't even real in the first place. If I just focus on the present, then it's the happiest I've ever been.
I really thought that Monika was gonna change the music somehow. And literally her saying that she shouldn't be missing anything, like anyone who wasn't real in the first place.
This is pretty random, but I always thought spicy food was kind of funny. Like, Didn't plants evolve to be spicy to prevent them from being eaten? I read somewhere that humans are the only species that actually enjoy spicy things. It's almost like we're making fun of plants, using their defense mechanism to literally make our food more enjoyable. Like, imagine a monster that devours you whole because it enjoys the sensation of you struggling for your life while being digested. Sorry, that was kind of a weird analogy, I guess. It just came to my head. I'm not a monster or anything, but you're so cute I could eat you up. I'm joking. Gosh, I'm amusing myself a little too much, aren't I? Sorry for being weird.
I actually didn't know that about plants, so that's actually really, really interesting. I actually didn't know that plants being spicy was a defense mechanism.
Sasha, would you ever introduce your friends to me?
I would.
I don't know why, but I get really excited when I think about you wanting to show off our relationship like that. Maybe it's because I really want to be someone who makes you proud. I feel like I would try extra hard to improve myself if you told me it made you proud of me. I hope it's the same the other way around too. I've always wondered, what is it about these character archetypes that people find so appealing anyway? Their personalities are just completely unrealistic. Like, imagine if there was someone like Yuri in real life. I mean, she's barely even capable of forming a complete sentence. And forget about Natsuki. Sheesh. Someone with her kind of personality just doesn't get all cute and pouty whenever things don't go her way. I could go on, but I think you get the point. Are people really attracted to these weird personalities that literally don't exist in real life? I'm not judging or anything. After all, I found myself attracted to some pretty weird stuff too. I'm just saying, it fascinates me. It's like you're siphoning out all of the components of a character that makes them feel human and leaving just the cute stuff. It's concentrated cuteness with no actual substance. You wouldn't like me more if I was like that, right? Maybe I just feel a little insecure because you're playing this game in the first place. Then again, you're still here with me, aren't you? I think that's enough reason for me to believe I'm okay just the way I am. And by the way, you are too, Sasha. You are the perfect combination of human and cuteness. That's why there was never a chance I wouldn't fall for you. Sasha, you get good sleep.
No, I don't. No, I do not. I do not get good sleep.
It can be really hard to get enough sleep nowadays.
True.
Especially in high school, when you're forced to wake up so early every day. I'm sure college is a little bit better, since you probably have a more flexible schedule. Then again, I hear a lot of people in college stay up all night anyway for no real reason. Is that true? Anyway, I saw some studies that talked about the horrible short-term and long-term effects caused by lack of sleep. It seems like mental functions, health, and even lifespan can be dramatically impacted by it.
Oh my gosh.
I just think you're really great and wanted to make sure you're not accidentally destroying yourself. So try to keep your sleep on track, okay? I'll always wait for you in the morning, so make sure you put your own well-being before anything else.
Thank you for the sleeping advice, Monika. I honestly need to actually work better out on my sleep schedule. In all seriousness.
You know, it kind of sucks to be the creative type. It feels like they work so hard but get almost nothing for it. You know, like artists, writers, actors. It's sad because there's so much beautiful talent in the world, but most of it goes unseen and unpaid.
True.
I guess that just means there's a huge surplus of creativity, huh? Kinda makes you feel like you're just not special at all. But that's fine. You're supposed to just write for yourself anyway, right? Yeah.
She's saying a lot of true things, honestly.
You know, I really do think you literally saved my life by being here with me, Sasha. I can't imagine having been able to keep myself mentally stable, knowing that nothing here is real. I think I would have just deleted myself if you didn't show up. Sorry, I don't mean to sound dramatic or anything. But I'm sure you understand yourself after spending so much time in the club. I mean, if you were forced to abandon everything in your life and spend your eternity with a few game characters, you'd probably find some way of killing yourself, wouldn't you? Well, maybe you'd write some poetry to try to keep yourself sane for a while. But then you'd have nobody to even read it. Let's be honest, the club members really don't count for something like that. I mean, a lot of people say that they only write for themselves. But I think it's hard to say it's just as fulfilling as when you share with people. Even if it takes time to find the right people to share it with. Like, remember how it was for Yuri? She didn't share her writing with anyone for a really long time. And before we knew it, she was absolutely delighted to make you a part of her hobbies too. We're programmed to desire social feedback. I don't mean the club members, I mean human beings. That's why life can be so confusing for introverts. Being an introvert doesn't mean you shun social interaction and hate being around people. It means social interaction, especially in groups or unfamiliar places, uses up a lot of energy. Like, a lot of introverts sit at home and feel lonely and restless. And then when they finally go out after a half hour, they just want to go home again. I think if more people could understand how it works, they would respect it a lot more. Many introverts do enjoy having people around. They love just having one or two close friends over and just leisurely hanging out. Even if you're not actively spending time together, it feels nice for them just to have you here. I'm serious. If you just go to their house, bring your laptop, and hang out there for a while, you can really make their day. As for me, I'd say I'm kind of in between, but I think I'm usually a little more extroverted. I feel like I'm always trying to do stuff after school and things like that. But for you, I can be anything you need me to be. I understand people really well, so don't be afraid to share your unique needs with me. Nothing would make me happier than being the perfect girlfriend for you.
Oh my gosh, that was quite a big one. That was quite a big one right there. With what she just said. Especially, oh my gosh. I feel bad. I really feel bad because I'm literally ready now to finally continue. Oh boy. Sorry, Monika. Alright, files. Characters. Monika. Delete. Are you sure you want to delete this file? Monika.chr. Yes. Oh my god.
Hi, Sasha. What's happening? Sasha, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Sasha. Please hurry and help me. Help me.
Monika.thr does not exist.
Did you do this to me, Sasha? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Sasha. I trusted you. You just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Are you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
Achievement unlocked. Ruin everything.
Sasha, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's...
She's realizing her mistake.
I've made up my mind. Sasha, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then
oh my gosh. Now Monika is completely gone. And Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri are all back. And we're gonna play through this one more time here. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
hey, Sasha.
Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we picked up that habit once again.
Sasha, are you proud of me?
Huh? For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Sasha, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo. You meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah! Sasha? What are you doing here?
Well, I just... I glance around the room.
Huh. So you're that Sasha that Sayori's always talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Sasha. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Sasha, don't tell me
you're... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way! No way!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. He carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not...
Insulted Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Sasha, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
Well, about, you know, the first thing he said.
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it!
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So, if Sasha wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Sasha? Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we could all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing the literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah! You're right as usual, President! Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri... Eh? I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. Kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself,
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? You don't mind? Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute.
Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Sasha.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori.
Aw, Sasha. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Sasha. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika.
Oh, shit.
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Sasha. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all of the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world.
That Sayori is now self-aware.
I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Forever. No. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Sasha. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Monika had no choice but to intervene. Because Sayori was getting self-aware.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Monika's voice reveal at the end. Oh my gosh. And here comes one of my favorite songs in video game history.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Oh my gosh. This song always hits me in the feels.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything
Oh my
that you do is
gosh.
fun for them anyway. When I
GG
can't
1 and 2
feel
deleted successfully.
feelings, what good are words
CG
when a
Oh
smile
my
says
gosh.
it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
God, I love this song so much. And you might think that this is gonna be the end of the Let's Play. It is not. Far from it, actually. I got the bad ending on purpose because I want to play through the whole game again to get the good ending.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
Oh my gosh.
I set you free. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Team Salvato. Serenity Forge. Achievement unlocked. Thank you.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monika.
Error. Required files are missing or corrupt. Please run reset .sh to repair the reset and reset the virtual machine. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. And let's see the music. But yeah, it's not over just yet because I also still intend on replaying through the entire game again, in parts by the way, to get the good ending route. And then after that, I also want to do the side stories. So we are far from over. Let me go ahead and does that actually reset it? I think. Oh no, it doesn't. Wait. Reset. Trying to use the reset thing, but it's not working. Don't actually know how it works, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out another time. Okay, my fellow Dark Fedoras, that's gonna be the end of this episode of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus and the revisited series of DDLC. We are far from over. We are still gonna be continuing to so we can try getting the good ending, as well as look at the side stories afterwards. So be excited for more DDLC in the future. And as always, my fellow Dark Fedoras, thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button, leave a comment down below, and share this video with your friends and family. Follow me on my Twitter and join my Discord server, and buy my merch on my TeePublic. Click the super thanks button and click the join button down below. If you want to be a monthly member on the channel, you'll get exclusive shoutouts once every upload week. You'll get custom emojis, as well as early access to all videos. Only a small percentage of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed, so it would mean a lot to subscribe. And last but not least, as a reminder, my family has a fundraiser on GoFundMe in the hopes that we can raise enough money to move out of this old house that's falling apart and into a new and better home. Currently, we have raised $510 out of the goal, which is $155,000, so it would truly mean a lot if you were to donate, all of which helps me out a lot. And until then, this has been Roxas13Keys, signing out, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.
you